Okay. All right. Part 2. Let's try this again. All right. Give me a second, guys. I'm going to just share this out real quick. I told people I'd share it out, so let me just do this now. All right. Hey, Sherilyn. What's going on, girly? What's going on, my friend? I'm just sharing this out real quick because I said I'd share it when I got back home and came back on for part 2. So there's that. Hopefully I got everybody. Okay. So I can't go on. For some reason, my camera's not letting me access the StreamYard app. I don't know why. It's really frustrating. But that's okay. We'll continue on. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So we are going to work on the Encaustic part 2. So hopefully you had a second to watch part 1, which is very short. It was only like, I don't know, 25 minutes, half an hour. And it just talked about like the basics, just the basics of what we'd be doing, like what you need, that kind of stuff. So I'm going to go live, I think, Sunday and show my haul from the garage sales. That's right. You did the longest trip. How was that? Was that awesome? I bet it was. I bet it was so much fun. My mom and dad went to that years ago, and they loved it. They loved it. I wanted to go pick up a cup, and I tried to get the wax. I don't want to drink that. It was fun, but hot. Yeah, I bet. Okay. So, all right. Let's see here. I tried this guy. That's that. Let me just figure out where I am here. Make sure I have all my stuff that I need. And I think I probably do. I think I took out a different rice paper, but I'm not sure where I put that one. Okay. Hey, J-Mac. What's going on there, girly? Let's try this. Okay, so this has a lot of really cool elements that we could use. I like her. I can't imagine doing garage sales in this heat. That's so true, right? I mean, that is a lot. She is a trooper. Oh, she's so pretty, this one. Look at her. But I think she's like way too big. Well, way too big for what I want to do. Let's turn this over. Yeah. Not that. You had lots of water. I bet. You have to stay hydrated for that. That's for sure. Okay. I don't think that's going to work. I need to go get the other rice paper, I think. No. Where's the other one? Wasn't these? These were just tissue. All right. Let me go get the other one. I'll be right back. Give me 1 second, you guys. Be right back. Okay, I knew I left stuff up there. Let's see. Make sure this is doing what it's supposed to be doing here. Okay, that's good. All right, move that guy over there. Da-da-da. Okay, let's see. Where am I at here? Okay. Hey, Taylor, how are you? Good to see you. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, so if you guys weren't here earlier, does anyone need me to go over the stuff from earlier? If you do, just shout and I will. I can. I don't mind. Oh, she's so pretty. I want to use her. Okay. And I love her, right? I love her. And I love all this new washi tape that I got from Barbara. And it's all fabric Tim Holtz washi tape. I want to use that. I know. I'm good. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. Okay. Okay. So do we have any questions before we get going here? All right. So the first thing you have to do when you're working with Encaustic is you have to heat your board. You have to heat your board and then you have to heat your brush. So let's go ahead and put the brush in. So that's kind of warming up. Okay, that should do okay. And I'm just going to go ahead and turn my heat gun on and start heating up the board. Sherilyn. So I did some research on this, and all the beginning details were in, obviously, the first video. Here goes the dog. Okay, of course. But you need to do encaustic. You need beeswax and Damar resin. And so you mix those two. Usually it's an 8-to-1 ratio, 8 being the beeswax or the soy wax. Oh, I was going to cover the sides. I didn't cover the sides. That's okay. And then you heat them over a heating element. So I'm using like a coffee warmer or a candle warmer. You can use, people use Bunsen burners, or people also use griddles. They use all sorts of different heating elements to heat their wax. So you can see that. They also use torches instead of heat guns. So if you feel comfortable with that, some people feel like they get a better effect with a torch, then you would want to use that. And then for every layer of wax that you put on, you need to fuse it. And when I say fuse it, you need to reheat it with the heat gun until it's like almost clear. You don't want to leave it on one spot for any period of time. You want to just keep moving it around. And when it's kind of a clear, you can just kind of tell that when it's clear and it's heated and it's formed. If you don't fuse in between each layer, it will all come apart. There's some puddling over there. Yeah, there's like excess here. So let's see what's going on. It might just not be hot enough on TV, so we'll just let this puppy heat up. Okay. It's taking longer than I expected it to heat up, that is for sure, so I'm not sure why that is. Well, we're going to just keep heating it until it forms. Because this should solidify. I think I went too heavy maybe on the wax. Could be it. We're going to figure it out. Yeah, it's like coming. I don't know why. Let's see if I know this way. Alright, so let's see what's going on. I don't know what the problem is right now. It should. It's not drying. Why is it not drying, people? Let's see. Maybe I went too heavy. Let's take some excess off and see if that helps. It doesn't seem to like all the extra. Oh, really, Sherilyn? Oh, that stinks. I'm glad you got to have a really nice vacation. I'm sure you feel nice and refreshed after all that, right? All right, I think I got all the excess off. Let's see if we can reheat it. Let's see what happens this time. It's still not drying. Okay. Well, that is a big bummer. Wonder. Let me drive from underneath it. Hey, Rosie. All right, I'm going to try. Still tacking. I don't know why. It is. I'm going to try to go ahead and put an image on there. And we're going to see what happens. We're just going to play with it and see what happens. Because it should dry right now. Like, it should have only taken a second to dry it. And, yeah, I don't know why it's not. So, let's, here's an image. Let's see what happens. We're not giving up, people. We're not giving up. We're not giving up. Squeeze off some more. That's right. I'm just going to keep going till we get it, right? All right, so let's try it this way now. Okay, so it did dry underneath there because it's not sticking, so that's a good thing. Okay. Maybe I just needed to give it more time. We'll figure this out. All right. Again, I don't want to leave too much on the top, so try to wick that away. Okay. Let's see if we can reheat this and infuse it again. Okay, okay, it's working, people. It's working. So it's super important not to let it puddle. I don't like that one piece right here though. Let me try to get that out. Let's see if you can see the wax forming on it. Can you see that? Okay, so I'm just going to hit it again. Now, every layer, it's important to fuse every layer, right? So whatever you add, you have to heat. So if you add a layer of wax, you heat. Is it not focusing? Whatever you add, you reheat, and that's called fusing. It's like making a lasagna. Hey, Sheila. Okay. How are you? Okay. So that was like the focal point that I really wanted to have on there. Perfect. And then I was thinking we could add some of this awesome washi. I'm kind of loving this one, I think. So let's take a look. Oh, that one is so pretty. Okay, let's, oh, wow, okay. Oh, that looks, okay. Look at that. That looks so pretty with it. That'd be nice around, well, it's kind of wide, but oh, I really like that. Okay, not yet, but I really, really like that. What is this one? More blues, I think. How you doing, Sheila? Good to see you. Oh, that one's really pretty too, but I think the other one's better. Okay, so that's the one I want to use for sure. Let's go ahead and I want to add another layer of wax. And this time we're going to let it sit. There's a way of adding wax, and it's called the accretion style. And you let it sit for a few seconds before you actually add it. And it's supposed to start to build up when you do that. So let's see if we can get that to work. That's still super liquidy. I'm still like really, really liquidy. And that's not what I want. Okay. But it is going on. It is working. So that's good. I wonder if my wax is too hot. I bet you it's too hot. Yep, I think it's too hot, guys. That's what the problem is. I think it's definitely too hot. Hey, Sarah. Rosemary. Hey, Rosemary. Oh, thanks so much. I think, Rosemary, it's too hot. I think my wax is too hot. I think that's what my problem is right now. Having a problem. I think it's too hot. I think that's what I figured out. So you definitely don't want it too hot, guys. And there's a point that you don't want it to be at where it can burn and actually start smoking, and then it's toxic. No worries. Good to see you. Okay. So I think that's what the problem is. We're going to let this sit out for a minute while we try to figure this out. Let it kind of cool down a little bit. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's what it is. It just is, yeah, so hot. Okay, I'm gonna give that a second. I know it's on my hands. Okay. So we're just gonna let that cool. Cool. You're intrigued. Yes, it's very intriguing. It is. Yeah, it's starting to set up now. I didn't even think about getting it too hot, but yeah, you can just get it too hot and it's just not going to work right. So we have to let it cool off. We don't get else until Monday, but my position this year is going to be very different. Oh, good, Sherilyn. I hope you like it. Oh, right, Rosie. Now we have an idea of what the problem is. So just let this cool off a bit, and then we can start back in. But you can see. Let's see. Can you see the layers or the wax? There we go. Can you see that? See that? It's just very thin right now, and it will get thicker. It should be a lot thicker, so we're going to keep working on it. I'm going to do oil paints, and go from there. Oh, I hope you do, hon. I hope you like it a lot. So let's see. I want you guys to still be able to see this. Where am I? I'm over here. You're there. Okay. So I want to highlight some different things here. Get some more brushes out. Where's my water? I almost went for the wax again. Okay. It's too different from me through this here. Oh, I bet that's different, Sheila. Okay, so this is plant green. Let's take a look at this guy. And these are oil paints, guys. You recommend oil paints for... All right, well, that came out messy. Oil paints for Encaustic. You know what I mean. You know. Hey! Oh, it's storming there. Yeah, it was raining on my way home. I'm glad you made it. I'm sorry I can't have anyone on. My StreamYard camera, it's not working. The camera's not working. It's not cooperating whatsoever. And so, yeah, that's just, it's not working, guys. I apologize. All right, let's try. So that was plant green. What is this guy? Green. Well, we're going to just add a little bit here and just see what happens, just to give it some highlights. Okay, can we see? Are we good? Do I need to do that maybe? Aha. Okay. Yep, we can do that. Okay. So, I don't know. I don't want to do too much. Let's just kind of play here. See, that's kind of bright. I don't think I like it. Hold on. You've been in that all day, have you? Yeah. I don't know if I'm going to like this one any better. Maybe if I tone it down. It's too bright. It's too dark. Let me add a little white. Hey, Wendy. What's going on, girly? All right. Let's add some white and see what happens. Then maybe some of that. Let's try that. I don't know if I like that better either. Nope. Can't wait to see it. Tell us what you got. Tell us. I want to know everything. This gives it more of like a natural look. Let's try this. Yeah, honey. I've got it. Okay, honey. Yeah, I like that color better. Have fun. Yeah. Let me show it to you. Gives it more of a natural look. So if we just highlight some of these areas here. I don't want to go too crazy though. But I like this mixture. I know, I want to see what she got. Oh, yes. I hear that. We used to tell Teresa when we were raising the chickens when she was a little bit younger, and I just wasn't ready to tell her. So we would just say, because like we would get the meat birds, and then I would do like the raising part of them and take care of them. And then my husband and my son would do the finished part. And so we would just say that we were holding them for our friend because they couldn't take care of them. And then when they were gone, the day that she went out, when she came home and they were gone, we just said the friend had come back and got them. I just wasn't like really ready to tell her. I don't know. Okay. No Sunday. Did you get any? Well, give us something. Tell us something that you got. I want to know. Inquiring minds want to know. We want to know. Yes, it is. It's on wax, though. It's on Encaustic. So I have. What do I have? I'm doing Encaustic painting, right? So I did a layer of the Encaustic, or 2 layers really, and then I did the rice paper, and then I did the painting over it, and I'm going to go over it again. Okay. But right now I just wanted to highlight some areas. So that was what I'm doing. Okay, that's that. I need to clean this. I need to clean up this somewhat. Let's see here. So. Okay. Move this. Move this guy. Just try to clean this up. So I got several enamelware pans that will. As far as I got some really cool books to sell. I've never seen anything. Ooh. Thanks, Wendy. That sounds awesome. Awesome. Can't wait. Okay. So let's see how we're doing with our wax. If it's cooled off a little bit here. I'm going to wait a little bit longer on that. And I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to paint a little bit more while that's cooling off. Okay. Please. Oh, you're so sweet. Thanks, hon. All right. Let's mix this up. Let's see what happens. This was a crimson, I think, and white. Oh, that's pretty. Yep. I like it. It's a really pretty pink. Liz, close your eyes. It's pink. And it's pink. It's pink. I don't like the way the only thing I don't like about the oils is the oil paints is the way they smell. I don't prefer the way they smell to others, that's for sure. I have a bit of an odor. I don't know. Does anyone else notice that about oils? I don't like it. They wanted to do pink on our nails today. Oh, no. Oh, that's a good idea, J-Max. That's a good idea. I know a lot of times we get busy and we forget, right? We all do that. You guys working on Encaustic too, or what are you guys doing? Tell me. Pink doesn't look good. I think pink does, Liz. I don't think you give enough credit. I don't think you do. It's very, very pretty on you. Nope, I don't want that. There we go. Tone that down a bit. That's right. I think so too. Gotcha. hopefully this wax will cool down here in a few moments and we can continue on with more encaustic. Well, I mean, we're painting on wax right now. Well, I'm painting on the wax. There's the rice paper, and then there's the layer of the waxes. So yeah, I just need it cooler so that it'll set right. It was too runny. I think I heated it way too much. Oh, I don't like that part either. Just a moment. Okay. Mm-hmm. Have you guys seen that movie with Gene Wilder and Richard? Shoot, what's his name? The movie's called See No Evil, Hear No Evil. Gene Wildman and Richard Pryor. Oh my gosh, you guys. If you want a good laugh, you gotta watch that movie. I'm telling you. It is so funny. There's some naughty words. There's some naughty words in it, but I'm telling you what, it is it's funny. It really is. I highly recommend it. It's hilarious. So funny. So funny, right, you guys? Oh my gosh. It just really cracks me up. It really does. Okay. So I was at my parents'. We went over and brought Chinese food and we were chit-chatting. And my parents are getting ready to move in over here. So there's some more big news. I'm telling you, we have big news coming up everywhere. I feel like all the time. There's like always something going on. So we're converting our garage, which is a really big garage. I know when you think of like garage, you think, oh, it's a garage. It's a garage that's like it's like 1,200 square feet in the garage, right? So we're converting that right now into an in-law apartment. So they'll be coming here real soon to live, which is going to be really, really good for them. It took a while of convincing, and I wish we had convinced earlier, but it is what it is. And I'm happy that they're coming now because they really need to. Yeah, it's exciting. We're super excited to have them come, and it's just going to be a lot easier. My dad suffers from serious memory loss right now. We've been dealing with this for quite some time, and it's gotten worse, and it's been difficult. And so this is just going to be so good for him and for us to have him here with us. So we're looking forward to that. Okay. So lots of changes and things going on. We just finished our foster care classes, and now we have our home study coming up. So that's exciting too. Lots of fun stuff always happening here. Okay. There's that. Yes. I know. It's so hard, Wendy, right? Oh, yeah. Yeah, we are. Yeah, it's great for the kids. Yeah, I think it'll help my dad in the end, in the long run. I think it'll be really good for him to be with us and the kids all the time and stuff. So I think it's going to be a great thing. So there's that. Like I said, then the foster kids hopefully will be coming soon. So our house will always be nice and full and wonderful. And that's the way I like it anyways. So it's good. It's good, good, good. It's an apartment in the basement of my nephew's home. It's really, yeah. That's great. I'm going to turn this on, but I can, yeah, that's great. So with this, every layer that you do, so this is set up now, you have to fuse it or it won't stay. You have to reheat it. Every layer. Whether it's paint, whether it's whatever it is. Okay. So there's that. Okay. Are there any questions on the encaustic art that I can answer or that I can try to shed some light on for you guys? We're going to try this again and see where we're at. Can't really see that. Yeah, you're going to have so much fun, Liz. You're going to have so much fun. Anyone that tries it, I think you're going to have a lot of fun. Oh, okay, so that's smearing that. We don't want that. Okay. Before I set this, let me just try to fix my oopsie. Here we go. Oh yeah, it's setting up so much better now. That's what it was, guys. It was too hot. Don't let your wax get too hot. That's what the problem was. I think the heat gun is too hot too. I think it's too hot. Okay, there we go. Yep. You gotta get like every bit. If you miss a bit, it's gonna really show. I think I missed a bit on a different layer. It's like way too much right there. Okay, that's all set. Try that again. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. Yes, you're seeing dimension, but it's not quite there yet. I'm getting it, Rosie. I promise. I'm getting it. So it's National Laziness Day today. What exactly does encaustic mean? Okay, so encaustic is the brush is holding up, but I think that I had the wax too high, the heat. So I'm playing with it. Encaustic is beeswax or like a soy wax mixed with damar. And that's a natural tree resin. That's right here, damar. It's a tree resin that's actually extracted from trees in Asia. And that is a really sticky agent. And that is what kind of like minds everything and puts everything together. You are seeing dimension. It is working. But here, let's see here. Can you see that? I need to let it dry a little bit more before I do anything else to it, because I want to do some more stuff to it. Yeah, it's gonna be super pretty, but I still need to get the wax temperature right and the layers right, because there's still not enough layers to do what I want to do right now. We'll get it. We'll get it. We'll get it. Look at it at a different angle. Yeah. So let's try. Another layer. Remember, every layer you have to fuse. Super duper important. Try not to skip any spots, because that will show if you do. Okay. Oh, I just got wax all over my paintbrush. Hold on a second. I'm making a big mess. Okay, so so there's another layer. I haven't fused it yet. Can you see it coming together? Don't worry about the sides. I was going to tape the sides. I forgot. Don't worry about the sides. Okay. We can take care of that after. I'm going to let it dry a little bit more on its own without the heat. Yeah, it's my first time doing it, so I am just figuring it out, but it's going to be good. It's going to be good. It's working. Hey, Julie, how are you? Thank you, hon. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's working. It's just going to give it time. You don't want to miss any level of fusing. It will not stay. We're getting it. We're getting it. It's going to be so pretty. What's going on, Julie? Rosie's in the house. Get off, girls. Okay, let's see. Can you see that? The layering? How it looks? You see the texture? That's what we're going for, people. Hopefully you can see it. I'm trying to get all the angles here. Let's see. We're going to give it a couple more seconds and I'm going to do another layer. So definitely getting the temperature of your wax is important. That's huge. That's huge. So I had mine way too hot, so I had to actually take it off. It's off right now. It's sitting over here off the warmer, and I'm doing much better with it now. So that was huge. Fuse every level. I wanted to add some lace bits. So let's start adding the bits, because this is a very shabby chic piece, I would say. And so, oh gosh, sorry, I wanted to add some bits. So let's see what we're going to add here. Okay, this piece is super pretty. Let's see. That would be pretty. It's like a collar right there. Yep, I like that. So if we did it up, let's see. Yeah, I think that would be pretty, right? So just see here. I don't know if that's going to be too much right there. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, so that's way too big. So we're going to cut that down. We'll go like that. Let's try that. It's gonna get messy. Get messy. Oh, come on. Stay where you're supposed to be. Stay right there. Now I wonder if I can just hold this guy up. Ah, I'm gonna do it. And if I somehow I got pink there. I don't want that. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. All right. Let's see. Oh, earrings are no fun. No. Oh. The edge. I did a little bit. I hung it over the edge just a little bit. Thanks. Ooh, Taylor has natural dyed paper. Bye, Rosie. Thanks so much for coming, hon. Thank you. I appreciate you. We are definitely achieving the layers. As you can see, it's coming. It's coming. Beautiful. They are beautiful. You just need to kind of sit between some of them because I feel like some of them are just too hot. The heat gun heats it too hot. So that's another thing. Watch your heat gun, guys. Okay, so there's that piece. Let's see what else we wanted to add. Or maybe not any of that. I'm making. Oh, nice. It's going to be fun. When's your sale, Rosie? Thursday, right? You sell on Thursday. I'm looking for. Let's see, maybe I'll use a piece of this. This is really pretty. Okay, let me see. So like this piece might be really pretty up here in her hair. Let me just fix it up a little bit. Good night, Rosie. 17th at 2 o'clock Eastern. Okay, guys. 17th at 2 o'clock Eastern. Rosie always has great goodies. It'll be fun. All right. So if we start building up over here. Let's see what we can do with that. we're going to start with this. Okay, here we go. Okay, now I got to put it back on because now it's getting... now it's cooling off too much. Okay. Here we go. I'll get that temperature right yet, I tell ya. I will get it right, people. Okay. So let's go ahead and fuse this one. Where's my... This guy will work. And now we're going to go ahead and start building up. So we're going to add this guy right here. We're going to add... Sorry, I'm moving the camera. Okay. We're going to add this layer right here. Oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Okay. I'm getting it on my candles. And then we are going to add this guy right here. It's all about the layers. White wax is so thick now. Oh my gosh. Okay, it's still going to work. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Let's let that cool off. Before we do anything else. And then we're going to add... Oh, I forgot the lace. Darn it. All right. Well, that's okay. That's okay. I like it. Okay. there's that. And then, all right, so we need to let that guy dry. Let's see if it'll focus the layers and the lace. You see that? It's not all dry yet. That's definitely not dry yet. Let that sit for a minute. Thanks. It's coming. It's coming. It was a rough start, but it's coming. We have these that might look really pretty. I need like a little scoop. I don't think I have a little scoop. I wonder. It's not going to work. Haha. Oh, it's not working either. Come on, work with me here. Let's see. Okay, let me add a little bit here. All right. We're getting somewhere. We want to add that. Okay. Where are we at here? Is it fuzzy? Sorry, guys. Probably fuzzy. Just need to get this to dry before I can move on. Okay. It is fuzzy when it's laying down. I'm trying to hold up so you guys can see it. Can you see the wax? Okay. So I don't know. Let's see. I think I'm going to I think I'm going to add, I think that'll be too much. I was going to add these flakes, but I think that'll be too much now. So, what color shall I add around it? Okay. I kind of highlight the edging with this. This is like an ochre, and I like it. I like it. So we're going to just kind of highlight here and there with around the edging to give it some definition. Because we can do that. Sorry, guys, I'm concentrating. So give me 1 second and I'll look at chat. Let's fuse that. I don't like that at the bottom. I want to do something different. What do I want to add there? I think another piece of this. So this is different, actually. So let me add this piece. Right. Okay. I know. Yeah, I just took away all the other. Okay. Yep. Bronzing, I'm telling you. All right. I don't think I like the color. Taking it off. I'm taking it off. Because I don't know. I don't want it. I don't want it. I don't want it. Let's try this again. Okay. Just gonna let that sit for a second. All right. I really liked this, and this is what I really wanted to use on it. So I say, I don't know. I say we just bypass the collar and use that. I like it. I like it. I don't know. What to do? What to do? Let me fan this down again. What did I do with my little thing? Like this. Fanning everything with. I don't know where that went. And then that piece needs like a pearl or something. I need something for that. All right, back, guys. There is this one, which is super, super pretty. Put that on there instead. Can't even see that. Hold on. Like that. Or we could have them go across down here. But I really like that washi tape. So. Or I could put a pearl up there. Like a pearl bead in the center. Let's see. like that there. Stay. Go back to your home. Maybe I'll give it a second before I hit it with the thing. What if I just came in with the okra? I don't like how thick this is right here. Try that. Okay, let's try that again. Let's let that set for a moment. Let's see, this didn't go. To go that way. I just really love this stuff. I really do. I think I'm going to do 2 rows of it. That's what I want to do. Okay, so here is okay. All right, so I'm going to do the washi tape here and here. I really like that washi tape. Okay. So I'm going to add Encaustic, and I'm going to add the tape. Really like those colors. And then I'm going to add one more layer. Should I overlap it right there? Maybe I'll overlap it there. Like that. Okay. Now Encaustic. This is a fabric washi, so let's see how this comes out. This is a Tim Holtz. Okay. And fuse it. Okay. That is that. So I'm going to hold it up so you can kind of see all the waxy layers. And we are going to call her finished for tonight. I think that is good. I'm happy with her. I'm just going to need to trim that up on the sides and then trim the, I need to trim a little bit of the washi off still. And then go over the sides of the wax where the wax is and kind of fix that. But it's pretty. She's pretty. Pretty cool. Thanks. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So that is it. That is the first Encaustic, and it had its trials, but in the end it came out. So yay, 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 yay. All right, you guys. So that is it for tonight. We'll come back and do more another time. But for now, I'm going to let that dry, and we'll take a look at it again another day. But I'm pretty pleased with it in general. Thanks, guys. All right. So that's it for tonight, you guys. We'll talk to you later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for coming.